everyone, Vincenzo here, bringing you another tutorial for a ukulele duet. This week, let's learn how to play Oye Como Va by Santana. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my new videos. And by the way, you can find the tab, the chord chart and the backing tracks for this on my Patreon page, link in the description. Essentially, there are two main lead parts for this. Let's start with the first one. We start on fret number 5 of the second string, then 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 7, 5. All together. One more time, 3, 4. For the right hand, I'm keeping it simple. I'm using the index for the first string and the thumb for all the others. I will be doing that throughout the entire tutorial. Then you repeat this lick you've just learned. And at the end, you add fret number 2 on the first string and then the first string open. One more time. When you play fret number 2, you can add a bit of vibrato or even bend it a bit so that we recreate the sound of the original recording. A little bit like this. This is how it sounds when I put together the two phrases we just learned. 3, 4. We repeat this twice and then we get to the iconic rhythm of this song that is played by the organ, the drums, the bass, everyone at the same time. This is the rhythm. We are at bar 13 if you're following from the tab. Let's break it down. So we play 9 and 12 at the same time. This is an octave and this is played 9 times. Then we have 9 and 10, and then 7, 8, back to 9 and 12 for 5 times. 1, 2. Then 9 and 10, and 7 and 8 twice. Then you wait for 2 beats. I'm strumming everything like this, but if you find this hard, use your thumb and index. It's the same. This is not the easiest groove to play, so I'm gonna play it very slowly and I'm gonna add a metronome. 2, 3, 4. They actually play a chord on the 4th beat, but I would say to leave it so that you're ready for the second part of the lead ukulele. Now we are at bar 17, where we start playing the main melody, the one that they sing. So we start with fret number 5 on the second string, then 5, 8, 5, 5, then 8, 7, 5. One more time, 3, 4. By the way, this is called call and response. Call, response. We carry on and we have the same call. But the response goes like this. 7, 5, 4. All together, 3, 4. This is how it sounds when I put together the two phrases we've just learned. 3, 4. This is repeated twice. After that, we move on to the cool groove we learned before, and then we have the solo. By the way, if you like a tutorial on the solo, let me know in the comments. Now let's play the entire arrangement. And remember to practice this with a metronome or even better with the backing track. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 4 and. Let's go. 3, 4 and. Let's go. Once you feel confident with it, practice with the play-along version that's gonna start right now. Remember, the lead ukulele part starts after 4 bars. That means you have to wait for 16 beats. Having learned the lead ukulele part, let's work on the chords one now. So for this song, we only need 2 chords, A minor and D major. Well, actually, we also need A minor 7, but that's only for a few beats, so nothing major. Anyway, let's have a look at the chord shapes, and of course, if you already know them, simply skip this part. So we have A minor, D major, and A minor 7, which is a really easy chord. Let's start working on the strumming pattern. For this one, we want to follow closely what happens in the song. So the strumming pattern goes like this: 3, 4, down, down, up, 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 up. One more time: 3, 4, down, down, up, 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 up. You might have noticed that I don't let the strings ring out. I use the pinky and also the ring finger to stop them, like this: 3, 4. So I'm doing this movement. If you're struggling with this, don't worry too much about it. Let's play it one more time: 3, 4. You can also strum everything down if that's easier for you. And also notice how the strumming pattern goes across 2 bars. This is the chord progression. So for the intro, we only play A minor. And so it goes like this: 3, 4, A minor, A minor. Then we get to the main part where we play A minor and D. And so it becomes this: A minor, D, A minor, D. Then we get to the part where they all play the same rhythm. This is highlighted in orange in the chord progression. So it goes like this: 3, 4. This is the same rhythm we learned before when we were working on the lead ukulele part. Of course, this time we're playing chords. Let me show you this with the tab, because it's a little bit easier to follow. One more time: 3, 4, down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Like I said, this can be really a tricky rhythm. So let's try one more time, but this time using the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're struggling with this, I have an alternative for you. So we play A minor for 4 beats, like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, D major, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, D major, 2, 3, 4. Simple, but it works. After this, we go back to the main part where we play A minor and D. And then this arrangement ends on the rhythm that we just learned. Now, let me play the entire chords part so that you understand better how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, A minor, A minor, D, A minor, D, A minor, D, A minor, rhythm. 3, 4, A minor, D, A minor, D, A minor, D, A minor, D, rhythm. Now let's have a play along of the entire chords part with the lead ukulele in the background. On my Patreon page, you can find the tab, the chord chart and the backing tracks that you need for Oye Como Va. You have the MP3 where I play the lead part and the MP3 where I play the chords. You have 2 backing tracks, one at the original tempo and one slower to help you practice. This arrangement works very well for a ukulele duet, so learn both parts and put it together, or even better, play it together with another ukulele friend. You could even use one of my backing tracks and collaborate with me. If you like the video versions, simply get in touch. That's all for now. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you managed to play Oye Como Va. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next week. Ciao!